This is a dead duty person. I'm not going to search him because, oh, is that dead lady duty? I think it is. God, us loners made that so fucking messy. But I think the loners killed duty. I think they shot them all down. You fuck with that AKS? Yeah, man. And it's not just an AKS, man, right? It's got 45 rounders. RPK 74M. 45 rounders. Dude, I robbed it. I found a stash. Like a people's stash. It was 2 tents, a buried water barrel, a rucksack. We're running along these reeds to see if we hear any flies. You know, someone got a headshot or something while they were walking around out here. But oh my god, what a fucking time. Just listen for flies in the reeds. I mean, look, the fact that I just found 300,000 rubles on just some guy that was out there. He didn't even have an armband on. He didn't even have an armband on. He just shot the duty people, you know? Oh my god, I need to piss. Scad's not just filled with new people, but there's very clearly like some sort of new loner gang as well. Dude, it was messy. It was messy. But the thing is that the stalker that was at the rocks, he might have been shot at by duty. And that's why that loner then started shooting back, you know? Alright, I really need to have a piss break, so I'll be back in a second. Dudes, that was the nuttiest shit we've seen in a while. Like, just the sheer volume of people, you know? You ran into an active fire. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. BRB, I gotta piss. I'm leaking. I'm leaking. All right, we're back. Yeah, that guy ran out there with 350k cash on him, you know, and got into a firefight that he inevitably then lost. So, yeah. I imagine there's going to be some tickets around that fight as well. All right. So I've got a mission. I think you, the guys earlier in the stream know that I found a loner stash of stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back to that, fill up my pockets, and get to Yanov. Where's my water? What I might do is I might give Duty some names, maybe, about like who was involved back there. But I feel like Billy, after witnessing what he did witness and then being told that it was a lie and stuff like that, Billy's smarter than that. He knows it probably wasn't a lie, you know? I don't know why Yanov doesn't have one, because then nobody would be at SCAD. SCAD having an artifact storage is sorry, SCAD having storage means there is a reason for people to be in SCAD, sorry. No one goes to Yanov? Dude, every time I'm at Yanov, there's people there. Every time. Every time. Or every time. Every time is every time. Time, every time. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, it does go in. Okay, cool. And yeah, there are like the loner groups at Yanov, they out there. I know one's a bit inactive, and the other one I've never even seen them, you know? You also have people who live next to ecos and stuff. Like, there's a lot of people over on that side. But on that side, you got to deal with shit like Monolith, you know? Yeah. Alright. Thought a mono blew up at Yanov by a stalker the other day. The stalker had an RPG. Fucking Christ. What? That's insanity. Yeah, I'm just loaded with a rocket launcher. Alright. Oh yeah, ad break. Sorry, dudes. Bloodsucker. Alright. Alright, welcome back from the ad break, dude. Sorry, I didn't notice the 3-minute ad break was coming up. That's why I hate 545. That's why I hate 545. I've never seen 545 as that weak of a bullet before, by the way. I've always seen it relatively on par with 556 and 762, just being a bit weaker. But the fact that a 545 shot cannot one-shot like a creature, like a flesh or a dog, is very, very weird. Anyway, I think you guys here, I don't think you were here when I found this, but you guys are going to maybe freak out. So I was looking around this part because I was coming here to see electric anomalies, right? Okay. I was coming to see electric anomalies. And then I thought to myself, I don't know what's over here. Because I checked the electric anomalies and there was nothing in the anomalies. Nothing. And I thought to myself, that's odd, right? That's a bit strange. Look at this shit, okay? Because I went over here to let the artifacts respawn, right? That's the whole reason I came over here. And I was like, I'm going to look for buried stashes. I was looking all around. I then thought to myself, I wonder if there's anything in the water. All right, so I was looking in the water. Okay. I was looking in the water, and then boom, look at this. Hello? People will better it, yes, I know. And I did it on stream earlier, so I'm doing it on stream again. You know, look, fair warning to you all. If you come over and meta this, probably bad stuff will happen to you, okay? So maybe try and avoid doing that if you can. The guy in stream watching you wipe his shit is so fucking sad. You know, there's some good stuff here. I found your stuff, so I took it. Right. Did that work? No, it didn't. I found your things, so I took them. No, it's not working. Weird. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Someone's gonna be a bit upset that I've found all this and took it all, but I'm not gonna take everything, you know. Ooh, wait, that's an OKP. Ooh, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean. We'll probably yoink the B13s. What's the B13s? I mean, do I take my 105 with me? Maybe, yeah. I got one there. Alright, I take it. Keycard's not valuable. I'm interested in this mask though. You know, 796? That's not a bad mask at all. Taking way too long to loot this. I like giving. Yeah, I mean, if it was DayZ, like standard, it's a bit weird. Yeah. I'm not taking the PMK. I don't know where to put it. What's the keycard used for? That's a bit of a find out IC kind of thing. Like I don't want to spoil that for you, but what I can say is I found a lot of keycards to the point where like I'm not really that into taking them, you know, with me. Dude, this OKP on the front is really interesting. Oh my god. A flesh explosion over there. Oh gee, how many? I mean, people will go. People will potentially meta it, yeah. But just remember, guys, if you go really far out of your way to that location, it's gonna be very obvious, especially after it's just been streamed to, I don't know, 5 to 10 people. You know, it's kind of obvious if you do it. Just don't. But you know. I look at that XM8 in there, you know, the rifle, and I think that's something I would leave behind, but other people might think, oh, I want to go get that. You saw what I left there. It was just dregs. Nothing that good, you know? What I was worried about was people metaing that I was there. You know, like, I went past some stalkers and I could have sworn it was their stash, you know? Yeah. Notice people hitting the mid camp after I stream looting it. Oh god, yeah. Look, I've looted the 2 military camps. And right after doing that, traffic kind of went up. But I also told a lot of people IC'ly about it as well. You know? So there you go. You know, people will see me opening up a crate and I'm pulling out like several fucking weapons, you know, and they're like, oh, maybe I should go there too. Yeah, it's a bit cringe, but I'm also not gonna make it so like, oh, someone's seen me loot a place. Does that mean they can't ever loot it? Ah. Penko, did you just say you found the door? No. Hold on. What's the Volkova AAA complex? Interesting. Colleges are giving stalkers in exchange for bandit patches. Don't mention me. Yeah, admins put some storage around the map, I think. Somewhat recently. And basically, like, if you just travel around, you might just find like a 600 storage slot box kind of thing, you know. There'd be some shit out there. Ah, the 105 can't take that kind of mag. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, it can take the Zenit. Oh, thingy. Oh, what? Come on. What are you guys on about? Let's give me some fallen fashion expected to be fair. Very true, yeah. Very true. Dude, I can just be like the 545 guy, you know? Wait, where's that weapon mount grip gone? Did I not take it? I didn't take it. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I think grinding when you've got like a group of people that you're kind of with can be very fun. You know, because you push yourself into the end game areas, which is just a good vibe in general. But my problem is like right now, look at me, okay? I've got 3 very arguably good guns, right? And on top of that, right? I'm walking around with over 300k on me. You know? Like, that's some shit. You know, like, I don't know where I'm going to put these guns. If I'm going to sell one or what, you know? I feel bad if anybody like finds out that I went through their stash and they watch it on stream of just me going through their stuff. That's a sad vibe. That's a sad vibe. Whoa. Would you just be a little bit gutted? It's bad enough that you lost the stuff, but it was also live streamed. I mean, look, I've got several fucking guns at this point. I might maybe sell the M14 or something. That way, I don't even need to carry Winchester ammo. I can just vibe with the guns. There was someone over there. This AK-105's kind of cool though, eh? Anomalies. Brad Frisbee, let's go. They're going to Fort Sholga? Oof. Oh, hello. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, what am I gonna do with all my money? I gotta go put it in my stash. The problem with my stash though is whilst I think it's very out the way and very unfindable, it was where I decided to put a stash, which means other people would also potentially have that